Welcome to today's deep dive, tailored specifically for you. Today's mission is pulling apart a pretty fascinating piece of AV tech.
Yeah, the just add power MCQX 4K 60 transmitter.
Exactly. We're going to decode this product page and really look at how it unlocks limitless visual possibilities.
And doing that without burying you in a mountain of technical jargon.
Right. Okay, let's unpack this. At its core, the documentation highlights one primary function, taking four separate 4K 60 video sources.
Right, 4 distinct feeds.
Yeah, and seamlessly compiling them into a single custom view for any display on the network.
Which is great because out of the box it handles all the standard viewing modes. Anyone working in AV knows your basic quad split, or a picture-in-picture.
Or a primary and secondaries layout where one main feed dominates the stream.
Exactly. But the standout feature here is the custom layout capability. You aren't just locking feeds into a preset grid. You dictate the exact sizing and placement of those feeds dynamically.
Which makes perfect sense for a single display. But practically speaking, what if a user is setting up a massive control room that needs 10 feeds? Is a 4-input unit a bottleneck?
Actually, no. What's fascinating here is the math of combining these tilers. It's almost like digital Lego.
Digital Lego, I like that.
Yeah, you easily bypass that initial 4-tile limit just by linking units together. The first tiler acts as your base plate.
Okay.
When you link a second one to it, that bridge consumes 1 input, but it yields 7 total sources on a single display.
Wow, so you just keep stacking them.
Right. From there, the chain is effectively limitless. Each new tiler you connect infinitely adds 3 more video sources to your screen.
That daisy chaining approach is a really clever way to scale a system. But here's where it gets really interesting, the warping capabilities.
Oh, the rotation spec.
Yeah, it features 360-degree video rotation, but it's the precision that stands out. We aren't just talking about a standard 90-degree flip for portrait mode.
Right.
It rotates the video in ultra-precise 0.1-degree increments in real time. That is specifically tailored for building massive, unconventional, artistic video walls.
Where you might want screens angled dynamically across an entire space.
Exactly.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, pulling off that level of processing like real-time fractional degree rotation requires a seriously robust backend.
It has to, right?
Yeah, the documentation states it runs on an 850 millibs bandwidth.
That is massive data flow.
It is. To put it in perspective, that ensures when you rotate a 4K video by a fraction of a degree, there's zero lag, no pixelation. It stays buttery smooth.
Smooth is definitely key.
And because these feeds end up in corporate environments dealing with sensitive data, the whole stream is locked down with AES-256 hardware-based encryption.
Good to know it's secure. But when a user actually needs to manage all those complex custom layouts or the fractional rotations on the fly, what does the interface look like?
It relies on KVM control, keyboard, video, and mouse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so instead of needing a complex switcher board, you adjust layout seamlessly by dragging and dropping with a standard USB mouse. Or you integrate it directly into existing software via an API.
That's super convenient.
The spec sheet also highlights you can preview an MJPEG video stream of your layout in any standard web browser at up to 30 frames per second.
So whoever is managing the system always has a real-time monitor.
Exactly, and you don't need dedicated hardware just to see what's hitting the display.
So what does this all mean? Looking at these specs, it's clear this transmitter isn't just a basic video switch toggling between cable boxes.
No, definitely not.
Between the custom layouts, high bandwidth, and rotation specs, it's a scalable tool for transforming standard screens into boundless digital canvases.
Which brings up a really fun thought experiment for you. Given that you can infinitely stack these tilers to add countless sources.
And physically rotate screens by fractions of a degree without losing resolution.
Right. What kind of gravity-defying architectural video experience would you design if you had a massive blank wall at your disposal?
Definitely something to mull over. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the source material, and we will catch you next time.